that a hot dog? Oh man, I want a hot dog. Mysterious trash, my favorite kind. This place just is gonna look, it's filthy, okay? It's filthy. Where was? Hello fellow humans and welcome back to another video. My name is Tash and you're hanging out with me today while I play The Sims 4. Now today we're going to continue working on our Haunted Farmhouse build with me build. That was a mouthful. And look, it's not going to be done by Halloween. It just won't because of who I am as a person. However, it will get done. I do not know how many more parts it's going to be, but the plan is to get this one done and then we're going to move on to a Christmas build with me, which will also be fun, hopefully, or something. So, with all that being said, let's jump into the video and get started. Now, I got some really good feedback from the video that I uploaded last night, so that was really cool. We're going to go through and have a look at some of that feedback in just a second. And also, you guys seem to enjoy the face cam. Probably not something I'm going to do like all the time, but we can do it sometimes. Alright, let's have a quick look at our feedback that we got. Okay, so the consensus seems to be that torn curtains are better, which I agree with. We like the hole in the floor, which is fantastic. And Oddie had some ideas of some really awesome stuff that we can mess up. And also with the paintings, Oddie said if we delete decor, okay. Yeah, if we delete the wall, then we should be able to put like this stuff on the paintings. Because I know, like I thought there was a way. However, I'm having trouble doing it. No, because see how even here it's not coming to the forefront of the thing. I don't know. I might play around with that a little bit later. And now I think one of the great ideas that Oddie had was using a mirror and having that be all cracked, which could be really fun in the master bedroom. I love that idea. Alright, let's make that smaller. There we go. Can you... There's some cracks. We've raised that up. Yes. Alright, it needs to come over just a touch. Make it all gross. No, not like that. Could you quite possibly not? Just as an alternative option. Like, maybe don't. Dude, that's so good! Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie. I love this so much. Oddie coming through with the ideas. See, this is what I love about doing a build with me, where you guys sort of get to collab. I'm really also keen to do our Christmas one, which as I mentioned in my intro, that will be next. And I think that's going to be really, really fun. Make sure you guys let me know too, what sort of build you think we should go with for our Christmas one, because I want to start getting an idea for it now so I can start planning it. So if you have an idea of what type of Christmas build, like my initial thought was to go with something like maybe a Christmas shop where you get to sell like Christmas items. Alright, so for the barn, I think Oddie is right. It might need to be a different colour, but for sure this is better. Yeah. Yeah. You're right. I can't really make it. That's like the darkest I can do, but I think that works anyway. I mean, we could do that one. I don't know, do we like the grey colour or the dark brown? You're going to have to hit me up in the comments and let me know. Because I think they're actually both really nice. Oddie also sent me some screenshots in Discord of some really fun stuff that we could do for the shutters. They also had some great ideas with using the doors from the Snowy Escape pack and having like a sort of simulating a big open window. I kind of like what I've created though in terms of adding shape and with the fence and stuff here. So I think I might keep this for now, but if you guys think that Oddie's way would work better, make sure you do let me know. But for now, I think we'll stick with this just because I like it. So we have some really cool ideas of things that we can do to make this place look really gross. I totally agree about these curtains. I do wish they came in some different colours, but I don't really want to use CC in the build. Black doesn't really work to me. And then Oddie also, who has my back in terms of making sure this build lives up to its full potential. God knows where I would be without them. Using debug to get some like broken down stuff to sort of put over the entrance here. I do apologise if you can hear stuff in the background too. It was either record with my daughter home or not record at all. I chose to record. So you might be able to hear her in the background and I do apologise, but she's also adorable, so I'm not that sorry. I feel like I can make this work. I just have to find the right thing, you know? come out wherever you are, and give me the thing that I need from debug. Does this actually show specters? Should we put, alright, I'm going to put this here, but let me know, should we have something like this here? Grumpy specter jar. Grumpy specters who have a bit of an attitude problem, bummed out that they don't get to eat ice cream or go to the beach anymore, can relate. Debug to the rescue. Do 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 debug. Yeah. Every build needs a head in a corner. A bunch of twigs? Why didn't I see that before? Let's hide it behind some twigs. Now you see me, now you don't. Pile of ashes. I don't know what that says about what happened to her, but we won't question it. Debug. Ooh. 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 If I size that down, that could work really nicely in here too. That just looks so overgrown, and we'll grab some more of these as well and place them sort of scattered around. I don't think I'm going to keep this. However, I think I will keep this. I did get a comment saying that a farm definitely would have something like that, and I agree. So I think even sizing it down, I think that looks pretty good. It's like a water tank or something. I don't know. I think it works though. Also, if you don't have country living, just getting it for the debug, man. Did we put a baby? We could have one. Oh, yes, let's put a baby in the hedge. Actually, I'm just going to sit him here because we're going to need to change all that. You know, I think we will go with this sort of fence for here because I think that could look really cool. See, look at that. The curved options of that is so cool. Let's get rid of this because a lot of it's going to be broken down too, right? So we don't actually need a lot of fencing. I think that's really cool. I really like that fence. I think that works though. Like, it does look a bit janky, but I think it works. We do need to move that, however. We could even do like a truck parked here with like bushes inside it, like that. I know it's hard to tell because I have stuff. I'm getting distracted. Stop. Come on. Go back and finish what you were doing, Tash. Campfire stick. Is that a hot dog? Oh man, I want a hot dog. A match. We didn't start the fire. It was all the ghosties. They made us all toasties. I'm not seeing anything that I actually wanted to find here right now. Like I need, you know what I need. I need things like this, but tall and brick or something. Get in the corner where you belong. That's a little bit of overkill. Do you think that the roots are too much in here? Because personally, I kind of like them. It's probably too much. What about that? Just hiding in the mix, you know? I love that we have the option of getting fence pieces and stuff from debug and making like fake fences. I know the Sims can walk through them and stuff, but I'm not even mad at it, honestly. No. Arrgh. Does that look too, you know, there has to be something here. Ooh. A once sentient scrap pile. Works for me. You know, I'm not even going to playtest this place because I don't think it even needs to be. It doesn't need to be usable. It just needs to look good. It's all about the aesthetic. The oven in here though, for obvious reasons. We also are going to need to put counters in there, and there'll be some missing too, I think. I just need to figure out exactly how we're going to do it. Oh, actually, I like the idea of having that facing the other way. That's cool. And a debug bath. Like, literally nothing in this build is going to be usable, just FYI. Because look how dirty that looks. They don't have... Should it be old enough that they have the ability to have electricity, however they don't have any because, like, it's old and broken down? Or should it be that there was never any electricity? Because I like that. If that's the case, then we can put lights in, but just they won't turn on because it's, you know? You guys know what I mean. Because it's... What's the word? Simple living. No, off the grid trait. Listen, I have this really bad habit... Fish on a stick. There's no stick though. I have this really bad habit of starting sentences and not finishing them. I don't mean to do it, it's just who I am as a person. Look at just a black candle just sitting there. I like it. Ooh, I wonder how small they... Oh, they're good. Okay, yeah, no. We definitely need a bunch of these. I'm finding so much good stuff. Look at these mushrooms. And they're invisible when you place them down. I feel like I've been duped, bamboozled, taken advantage of. Why can I not see these adorable mushrooms? Oh my god! Yes! How did I not find this earlier? Alright. It's not what I needed though. What I need is not that. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's so much good stuff here! Buckets. Buckets! Who's got the bucket? This one might be a little better. Maybe? Question mark? I'm literally never ever gonna get sick of debug ever. I wonder if that would work. I wonder if that would work. Does that go through the floor? Oh, it goes through the floor. What about... No, because that makes it too small. Oh, god damn it. That would have been perfect. Yes, I found debug hay bales. I don't know why this stuff wasn't coming up when I went through it earlier. Mysterious trash. My favorite kind. Like, it just doesn't look like it fits there, does it? Oh, you think it does? You're wrong. All I want is something to simulate a wall here. That's all I want. Like, I feel like that should not be too much to ask, and yet here we are, being slapped by debug. See, this is the sort of thing I was thinking of, but it's not the right shape. I suppose, like, if you did that, it could almost look like the wall has fallen in, but it doesn't come in different colours. And also, I don't know if... What do you call it? Words are hard. I don't know if stone is really what the house would have been made of. I don't know. Maybe that could work. Let me do a few more. Science adjacent with Evan and Caitlin. Yeah. Oh, it doesn't go any smaller? No. I mean, in some ways it kind of looks like a wall that's broken, but I don't think it's quite right. I'm not going to move it just now, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to stay. Maybe something like that would be better. Or maybe it just needs to be like a combination of the two. Who can say, really? Certainly not me. But it does come through the wall. I just don't like how uniform it looks. Maybe what I need to do is like really just mess with it. This is not really going how I wanted it to go. This is actually pretty cool for coming up through the board. No, not there. Coming up through the floorboards. Is that too much? Maybe they need to go down a size or two. It feels a lot bigger than I expected. Is that a bat? Just chilling out on the floor? Seems legit. I just want to put it in the corner, like that shouldn't be this hard. It is poking through a little bit there. We could disguise that with something else. I don't know, I think that looks kind of cool. Oh, what about this? What about, okay, alright. Alright, no, I don't like it. Sorry, I don't like it. All of my time this episode is going to be spent looking for stuff in debug. What about, it's a little bit ornate, isn't it? But I like the idea of something. Oh, what about this? Size it down, of course. See, this is almost exactly the thing that I've been looking for, but I don't know if it's even going to work. See, we could also disguise that with plants and shrubs and stuff, but that could be sort of like the thing that we're going for. That could work. That could work. Let's try that for now and see if, yeah, see if we like it. So we use these sorts of things to disguise. Might actually size that down though, because that looks a bit stupid. Yeah, we want to try and disguise this now the best that we can. We might need actual plants. Could put a cow in the middle of the place. This build is haunted by the ghost of a giant cow. Moo! I'm not weird, I promise. See, that could work really well for us. It's kind of like we want that sort of height to disguise. You're a bit too green, maybe? Yeah, too green. I want you to look a lot worse than that. No, you're too dead. I need better choices. I mean, I guess that could work. All we're trying to do really is to disguise how wrong this looks. I mean, I don't mind that. Maybe what I can do is put some columns here as well. Right, so if we do that, and then... Oh, I think these are the things that Oddie used to use as shutters. Oddie, you are brilliant. Something like that. They do glitch out a bit though, so I might need to alt place them, which might be a bit better. What do we think of that for shutters? I could smidge them up just a touch, just so they fit slightly nicer. I think that's brilliant. I can't believe I didn't even think of that. My best friend's a legit genius. A legit genius. Yeah. I don't like the colour. Maybe the black is better. I think that kind of works. Also gives it more of a 3D effect. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Alright, and now we kind of want to add some stuff along here to just disguise it a little bit. And it could just be as simple as some spider webs and stuff. Some spider webs? Just to detract away from it. Like, it's still obviously a problem, but you're not noticing it as much. I don't know. Thoughts? Let me know, let me know. That looks so cool. We'll get there. This place just is gonna look, it's filthy, okay? It's filthy. That looks so cool. I love that so much. We should make all of the windows scratch because there wouldn't be a single window that looked normal. Anyway, I like how this is coming along. I think that looks kind of cool. Oh, that's right. We've got a wall missing. The black brick is kind of growing on me, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, a spider web in the fireplace? I love that. I love that even more than that. I might actually also shrink that down a little, so I think that looks a bit better. I like customizing all of this stuff to make it look really, you know? Yes. No, if I do that and I go... No, that won't go down. That looks really cool. I like that a lot. I just love how gross this looks. If you walked into this house, you'd be utterly terrified. Can't size down these? Wait, did that? No, it didn't disappear. I haven't totally lost my mind. It's fine, I'm fine. This is fine. Yeah, that looks cool. Okay. Creepy candles everywhere. Yeah. Oh no! You know what? It just adds to the mystery. We're going for it. Do you ever have days where you just feel like you're just not funny? I'm having one of those days today. Alright. I think we need to dirty these walls up a little bit. Ooh, that looks cool. I like that. That also kind of lends to this having fallen down. I think we should also have some cracks coming from there. It's like this whole place is structurally unsound, you know? That wall fell down. This one, she's next. I appreciate the ability to have a couple of different colours with this. This is where the water got in. Listen, I have a story for every single one of these scratches. I would like to use this a little bit more. It needs, I don't understand why we don't have, like, it can't even, you can go up. Can't size it down even. Nothing. This is looking awesome. Signs of Jason with Evan and Caitlin. Yeah. It takes a lot to get the look that I want, you know? Let's get some of those puddle rugs up here. The green colour is so weird to me. I mean, I get why it's there, but it's like also it's just very weird. Kind of like the floating candles. I think we should have some different colours. They all should be kind of neutral though. And there's not really a ton of options. Like they had a nice pot plant and it died. Love that for us. Alright, let's keep looking through and see if we can find any old decor that would make sense. I mean, I appreciate having what we do have. I'll say that. I just wish there was more options. Like, I can't make a fully decked out haunted build without reusing a lot of the same objects a lot, whereas you can make a bunch of different architectural styles and looks with what we have. I just want diversity, you know? In conclusion, I hate everything. If you decide to download this lot once I upload it, make sure you put move objects on because I guarantee you nothing is going to work the way it should be working. Ooh, a creepy notebook. Yes. Maybe we can find that in here somewhere. Just lying on the floor. Okay, that looks cool. So we are getting a lot of it disguised. We just have to... Just gotta keep going around those edges and adding little bits. Because the thing is, I don't think it actually needs a lot. Let's make that bigger. Yeah. Ooh, that looks cool. I like that. Tumble down bits. I love bits. Where was? Oh, it was right here. Where though? Where? No. That was exactly what I needed. Alright, I'm so happy with how this is looking. Just scattered bits of wood everywhere, you know? Look how good that looks. I'm very proud of this. Oh, cool. A lying down broom? Nice. That will work nicely. I feel like maybe that little bit that's showing doesn't matter. Like, it looks pretty overgrown. Can you even tell that it's caved in, though? So, should I tone down the amount of plants in here, or should I keep going, or should I leave it how it is? Because we can cover these up a little more. or we can sort of leave it. We could scatter some drinks around like kids have been partying here. Like a cupcake. Maybe we'll do a chocolate one though. Lighter fluid. Yes. We're telling a story. We're setting the scene. Teenagers are going to burn their shit down once they realize how haunted this place really is. We should make a bunch of teenagers to play with in this house when we're done. I don't know if I want these. Oh my god. Amazing. This is perfect. You guys, it's exactly what I needed. And that's actually, that matches the wood floor color better. Alright, I feel like that looks so much better. Oh, I love that. Alright, we're going to save because I don't want to lose that. That was too good. We'll get out a debug and we'll just finish dirtying up the walls over here a bit soon, but I think this is coming along really well. I think we've almost finished with this living room and it's looking great. We could put like an old, if we can find an armchair or something that looks really gross and old. I just want to finish going through a debug just to see if I can find anything that looks like a decor item, but is, I don't know, more appropriate, like old and, listen, you know what I mean. Some poison over there. This thing that doesn't show up. Why does some of this stuff not show up? You'll have to let me know if you know. Do you know? Please tell me. Should we have a magazine in here too? Because I feel like, okay, yes, this is haunted, but there have been teens hanging around partying. Let me know what you think of that idea, because, I mean, I can easily just delete that stuff. There's not a lot of it yet. Oh, knives. Perfect. Bad things happen here. What is... I don't know, but I kind of like it. I think that would look really cool wrapped around the mailbox. Is that a debug mailbox or... Yes. Might have to get a real one. There's some frightening looking stuff in debug, I'm not gonna lie. Is it better? Is that... You could actually go down one, I reckon. Yeah. It's actually not as much debug here as I wanted. Like decor objects. Restful rodent bedding. Let's hide that in here. I choose to believe that it's poison. We can put some actual trash bags around too. I'm just not particularly feeling anything. Maybe it's time to move on to the maze and getting that sorted. Because I do want to start like finishing areas off now. Like I think we're at the point. We have roughly an idea of what we want to do. So I think it's time to start actually finishing things rather than just constantly messing around. Ooh. Oh, very nice. Oh my god. Oh, I feel like we have to have that in here. We can't not have that, right? I feel like there's not a lot in terms of like cool decor that I want to use. Because everything that's in the regular menu, like in the build menu is, the buy menu is just, it's all pretty. None of it really goes with the theme of this particular build, you know? I find it very frustrating. Oh, we should put a tome of emotional stability here for the teenagers. I feel like that's about all we're gonna get. I mean, that works. That at least dirties that up a little bit, right? I think we need to finish off up here. I mean, it works well enough. Look, I don't know if I've gone overboard here, if it's too much or just enough. It's really hard to say. But you guys can let me know. Not everywhere is like gonna fall down. Like it's some of it's pretending it's fine. Alright, I'm much happier with how this is. We could maybe add like a couple of things into here, but I think overall this is looking really good. It doesn't have a ton of decor, but I don't think it needs it. But I do want to just have a look and see if we can find perhaps an old armchair or something that will look really gross and falling apart. We can definitely chuck a stool in here somewhere. Even just like a random one here. Like it doesn't make sense, but it also doesn't kind of need to. See, I like this. But I just don't think it works. I'm not having any luck. I think we're gonna have to make do with that. Let me know if we keep the chair or not. We could also consider doing a light if we can find something like a lamp, if we can find something really old. Perhaps something like that. Like to me at least that makes sense. But that doesn't quite fit. Or that. I don't know if I love either of them. Let me know what you guys think about these three items that are just here. I could take or leave them. I think if you've got suggestions of something we could do in that little corner, that would be cool, because I don't want a ton of decor. Alright, we have a reference for this maze, so let's try and do the best that we can. That's fine, right? Okay, now let's go all the way down. I'm copying a template that that Odd Socks Tango gave me for how they created it on this lot. So we're just gonna follow that and see how we go. Okay, and then we've got some coming up here. We're gonna use this, but I might have to modify it slightly to work with these particular hedges. This is hurting my brain. Listen, I don't know. Alright, so then maybe here we'll do that. I mean, I think that I like this part. It's just up here where it needs to be a bit. I wonder if we could get away with that tree right there. I keep pressing my window button. It's quite annoying. That's it. It's official. I hate mazes. Who does this? Who decides? Who sits there and thinks, oh yeah, this is a fun use of my time. I'm going to create a maze. This is infuriating. Alright, this is a lot less complex than what Oddie sent me, but honestly, my brain is hurting and I don't know that I have the capacity to deal with like a proper maze right now because of who I am as a person. I mean, that could work. So you come in here, go around. Which way do I go? I'm going to go this way. Oh no, it's a dead end. Now I'm going to come back this way and I'm going to go here and then, oh no, I can't. Oh, there's nothing there. Hello, yep. Oh, tree, yep. No, dead end. Okay, let's go this way. Oh no, another dead end. Sneak through here and you're out. Yeah, look, I like that. Let's go ahead and make this tall. And then if you guys still hate it, then we can fix it. And if not, that's probably better. But, you know, it is what it is. I don't know that this looks okay, but I guess time will tell. You know, we could even just go 3. I'll show you guys in a second. Let me just finish putting this up, but I think this is what it's looking like so far at the top. When we go in, it's definitely not tall enough, but I feel like we could probably go 3 or 4 high. Let me know what you think, but I'm also going to do a ton of stuff under here. So we want creepy, overgrown, everywhere. All sorts of stuff hiding around every corner. We want it to be really overgrown as well. I think that's going to look really good. I want a lot of ground cover that looks yuck. And I think a lot of it too, we can also change the soil color, like from grass to something gross. From grass to gross. An anti-home renovation show. Kind of makes it look a bit foggy and misty too. I kind of like that. See, even doing things like that I think looks really cool. Because it just adds a bit of extra, no, not you, some extra dimension. So I think I'm going to leave this episode here for today. Let's just have a quick overview of what we've done today though. We have worked on our maze, which I think is looking a lot better. I just need to know whether you guys think we should go 3 or 4 high with these, and we'll probably do that in the next episode. We've added some shutters here. Let me know what you think of that. Do we want to go with Oddie's idea? Because Oddie had a really great idea of using the shoji, the open shoji doors like that from Snowy Escape, and then adding shutters to the side here, which could also work really well. Or do we want to sort of leave it the way that we've got it there with the makeshift doors and little balcony section that we have there? Let me know what you think of that. And then down here, I think we've pretty much finished our main living area. We've got cobwebs everywhere. It looks really dirty and broken down. And I just need an opinion on whether we like any of these or if we should scrap it. Or if you know where there's furniture that is old and sort of falling apart. Because I know we have like the oven and the fridge and stuff like that are sort of old and gross. But if you know if there's any other stuff like that, let me know in the comments below, because it'd be really good to get something in here that's furniture that doesn't look really new or nice. Anyway, moving on. If you did indeed enjoy this video, please make sure to hit that like button below. If you've not yet subscribed, please make sure you do, because you know I would love to see you back here again. And also, you know, comments. They're good, they help. I like having your input. It's very helpful, and I like the fact that we're kind of building this together, so make sure you do comment down below and let me know your thoughts and feedback. With all of that being said, thank you all so much for hanging out with me today while we built in The Sims 4, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.